They say the sea takes whatever it wants, but sometimes it takes more than it should. During the First World War, Germany built a new submarine, U-Boat 65. It was supposed to be the pride of Imperial Navy. Instead, it became one of the most feared legends in naval history. From the day it was built, men swore that it was cursed. While still in the shipyard, a steel beam slipped from the rigging and crushed a worker to death right on the deck. Days later, during the torpedo test, an explosion ripped through the hull, killed 5 men instantly. The sailor joked about the bad omens. They said every ship has its own ghosts. When the lieutenant Richer, the officer, died from the gas leak inside the torpedo room, the laughter stopped. That's when the sighting began. Crewmen swore that they saw Richer standing on the deck at night, arms folded, face pale. His uniform was spotless like a new, his eyes empty, like it has nothing to see. Suppose, guys, you are like on the ship, like Navy officer or something, and your lieutenant died, and you already scared of him, and every night you have to see his ghost. Man, like in the war, man, like not even like normal day, like you are fighting all the night with the US Army, and in the night you have to watch this ghost of your officer. However, he never spoke, he never moved, he just watched, and every time someone saw him, another man dies. Some called it stress, some called it madness, but one sailor swore that when the submarine went underwater, he could still hear footsteps above him, walking the deck that was now under the sea. Then came the July 1918 off the coast of Ireland. An American submarine, the USS L2, spotted a U-65 on the surface. The American aimed their torpedoes, but before they could even fire, U-65 just exploded like some bomb just blasted inside the U-65. No hit, no warning, just flash of light and then silence. When the divers reached the wreck, what they found was beyond the reason. The entire crew dead, still seated at their post. No burns, no panic, no sign of struggle. Just like in the click, all of them just passed away. As if death had simply passed through the ship. The US Navy's report from that day, it's real, just that. And the German records was chilling. Crew unrest due to sighting of the dead officer. However, uh, from the side of German, we can say that they want to, don't lose their respect, and they just want to throw this thing on the dead officer. Like everyone died because of they watched the dead officer, not because of the U.S. Navy. But U.S. Navy says that gets a hit. No one knows what really happened on that down there. But still says if you sail near where U-65 sank, the sea goes quiet. You might see a man standing on the waves, arms folded, uniform perfect, eyes cold as eyes cold as the deep, and that's it. This is the first story. I want to share with you. This is not kind of the story, this is kind of the history. I saw all the records and all the pictures I can get from the internet. This is my first YouTube video. I don't know how it goes, but I like to read kind of things. I like to read this kind of things, and I want to share it with you as well. So this is it. If you